na 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 na.
What's going on, everybody? Everybody, what's going on? Welcome to another edition of The Life Show. I'm so glad that you guys are with us. As you can see, guess what, y'all? We got a visitor in the house. All right. So look, we got a special interview for tonight. But before we get into the interview, I just want to say thank you to Fox Glen Marketing and Jackie Ruppert Jr. for all of the production in the background. Y'all see what's going on in the background? He just coordinate. Just coordinate. Y'all know what's going on. All right. And so thank you, Jack, man, for all of the hard work that you do. Is definitely appreciated. Listen, to everyone that is tuning in, whether you're tuning in on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, and guess what? Tonight, we own specially for Who's Your Heat Radio. Y'all give it up for Who's Your Heat Radio. All right. So we're going to get right into it. And I want you all to like, to comment, to share, more so share than like and comment. Even though we love the likes, that's cool. Even though we like the comments, that's cool. But we really want you to share this so it can get out into the public. All right. So y'all know, I'm funny like that. I'm acting a little over anxious, all right, because I got a real special somebody, a real special somebody that is in the studio with me tonight. All right, fellas, turn your head, okay, because she already taken. Matter of fact, she can show her ring if she wants to. Pow, 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 pow. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right. So look, y'all, I was saying she my little sister, but I think somewhere in the course of time, she got older than me. I don't know when that happened, but now she my little big sister. And this blood, y'all, this blood. All right. So I'm thankful for my sister, Sarah. It was brown, but it ain't brown no more. It's brown lamb. Okay. So y'all saw that? She like, you better believe it. And guess what? The protector is here. He's here. He in the corner somewhere, but he ain't very far off. All right. So if you come in and try and stick her up, guess what? Guns will go blazing quickly, fast. All right. And I mean that. I'm serious. Y'all see, ain't no smile. I'm real serious. Guns will go ablaze. All right. So, look, y'all. I'm very excited to have her on the show tonight to do this interview. Listen, share this with somebody else. My brother, Keith Brown. He here. He looking. He watching. He got the eyes on him. All right. Look, y'all share this, okay? And so, actually, for those of you that are tuning in, don't forget our website, which is www.thelifeshowpodcast.com. All right. Don't forget the website. We are on every Monday. Well, let me back up. We're on every Sunday at 5 a.m. And we're doing a Bible study or Bible class, as you would say. And then on Mondays, we do Motivational Mondays with myself and Jackie Roper Jr., and which is always informative. Really, it's huge. It really is. On Wednesdays is normally, well, actually, it was supposed to start today, but Keith Brown Ministries, we just had some technical difficulties. So next Wednesday, Keith Brown Ministries will air at 5 p.m. every Wednesday. Okay, Keith Brown Ministries will air at 5 p.m. every Wednesday. It was supposed to start this Wednesday. We had some technical difficulties. It's all right. The enemy don't like it, but guess what? We keep on moving forward. If you all knew how many times I had technical difficulties, and we just said shut it down, but we ain't doing that no more. We ain't shutting nothing down. We keeping on moving with big boots. Okay, with big boots. All right, and then at 6 o'clock, then we usually come on with our interview of the week, and then on Wednesdays at 7:30, then Darnell Brown comes with Out the Box podcast. Of course, on Thursdays, guess what? We got the woman herself, Tori Empowers, from the ATL, with Thirsty Thursdays, okay? And she's on every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And so, look, y'all, if y'all looking for some good talk, good entertainment, y'all come on over to the live show. And I just want to say, guess what? We just surpassed, I don't want to brag or nothing like that, okay? But I'm going to toot my own horn because we put a lot of work into this, all right? We put a lot of work into this. We just surpassed 900 followers on Facebook. Man, that's a big accomplishment. It may not be big to you, but it's big to me, all right? And so I'm going to celebrate because, again, y'all don't know how far I've come. This right here, it started in my house. Y'all ain't know. See, I was about to testify, but we ain't got time right now, okay? But it started in my home. My wife, she gave me permission to start in my home, and it has grown to where now we have been in the studio over 6 months now. And man, when my sister came in, she was like, oh my God, I like this. I like the setup. So look, we gonna get right into it. But like I said, I just wanted to give y'all time enough to come on in, join on in, or join on out. No, I'm just playing. But look, feel free to join in the conversation so that you can see what the live show is all about. One more announcement before we get into the interview. One more announcement. For those of you that want to have your podcast on, okay, for those of you that want to have your podcast on, you feel like you got something to say, look, call me, all right? Or you can call Jack from Fox Glen Marketing. You can call us both, and we will help you set up your podcast, give you a consultation. We running this promotion right now. So if you want to get in on the promotion, you need to contact us ASAP. Okay, that's ASAP, as soon as possible. All right, so all them announcements have been made. All right, and we're going to get this going. We have the owner, the owner of the Little Dreamers Daycare and Academy. I remember when this was born.
You better believe it.
I remember, okay? And Little Dreamers has a lot of significance to me, not just to me, but, to my heart. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to introduce to some and present to others none other than my little big sister, Sarah Lamb. How you doing, baby?
Hello. I'm happy to be here.
I see. You know, look, y'all can tell that we brothers and sisters because we sweat a lot. and the perfect place that we sweat is on our nose, on the bridge of our nose. You know, you can see it beading up, and we just get so excited, and we really start sweating. That's where it starts, and then it trickles up throughout the forehead, and then before you know it, then we have a clear blue mist. So, but look, I'm glad that you are here.
Yeah.
I mean, now that, you know, first off, please explain to the peoples, how long you been in business?
I have been in business 15 years. I know it went by so fast. I agree. It went by
Oh,
so fast.
Jesus.
Yeah, 15 years. It's been 2 years in my house because
Yeah,
you know I started in the house,
yeah,
and then it has been 13 years at
Yeah.
our 52nd location,
yeah.
and then it has been 4 years at our 35th location. So
Woo!
I know time moving fast. It's
Man,
moving fast.
I'm almost itching, man. This stuff moving real quickly. You know, so daycare.
Mhm.
How did you get involved first?
Oh, that's a great question.
How do you? Do you like these little little snot chasers? Cause they be rubbing snot and rubbing all on your face and your beard. I know what it's like. How'd you get into daycare and stuff?
Okay, well, for people that don't know my story, the reason why it's so significant to you is because, prior, my mother started in her house.
Yeah.
So, and of course, everybody experienced child care, home child care facilities except me. And I was like, no, no. Like, I cannot do it. But then at that point in my life, it just became that it was connecting me. It was bringing me closer to her and just doing something different. And I realized I found my niche.
Yeah.
But before we even go there, I remember not even having a name.
Oh, Lord.
I was just a home daycare.
Yeah.
And I remember you coming to me.
Yeah.
And like, hey, I got an idea. Like, this is an amazing idea. We should start Little Dreamers. And I was like, Little Dreamers, that's a good name. Like, okay, like, tell me more. And you were like, this, what we should do. And in your vision and your description of it was like huge. Yeah. And of course, talking to me, I was like, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. And then, of course, we started the first location.
Right.
And then the first location just took off. It's almost like I was a baby magnet. Like, kids were like following me. It was crazy. And, I didn't want to just be a child care provider.
Yeah.
My whole goal was to minister to the parents, to the people. And you know how that started. So my goal was I used child care to be able to connect with the parents.
Yep.
But in the meantime of me connecting with the parents, I was just drawing a crowd of children. And we had the foundation, we had, the non-for-profit foundation.
Yep.
And we originally was trying to help provide food and clothing and supplies. And we was like calling around and they were like, you should do something a little bit more calmer. And I'm like, what's calmer than giving to the people? And so then people, the young ladies that were contacting us was like, who gonna keep our kids while y'all helping us? I'm a little slangish right now. Who gonna keep our kids? And I'm like, but maybe I should get, at least let me keep them in my house, you know? And then we went in as Little Dreamers, and then we kind of drifted apart.
Right.
And Little Dreamers, like, made
Exploded.
this a main, it was crazy. It was just like Little Dreamers was everywhere. Like, people was talking about Little Dreamers everywhere. And then I was the youngest in the business, well, towards that time.
Yeah.
And people were looking like, this little young girl don't know what to do with our kids, but they kept coming back,
Right.
you know? Right. And then it was crazy. We were outgrowing our space.
Yeah.
And we tried to take over the building
Yeah.
that we're at on 52nd, and they wouldn't let us purchase.
Right.
So of course, I'm my mama's child.
So she went. So she went and reached her hand out.
Yeah. I have to have a conversation with the city of Gary. That's a good word for it. I have to have a good conversation with the city of Gary, and they seen it, you know. So, and we wind up purchasing our second location.
Yep.
And we hit right after we opened, and it was growing so fast.
Yeah.
Pandemic set in,
Yep.
of course.
Yep.
But I thought it was going to affect us negatively. No, they just kept coming. They kept coming. They kept calling.
Yeah.
And we was trying to feed the community and trying to feed the children, trying to connect with the children to make sure we were connected with Little Dreamers.
Yeah.
And what people don't understand is Little Dreamers is just not a daycare facility.
Yep.
Our whole goal is to be more than childcare.
Yeah.
And for us to introduce ourselves to people.
Yes.
So we sell more than education to the children. We sell respect.
Say it.
We sell a different kind of moral to the children. And we're starting young, you know. So with us starting so young, we're able to create a different kind of environment in our facility.
Yeah.
Which is what people long for.
Yes, it is.
And I'm proud of that. Like, I'm proud of that.
Yeah.
Like, I got a couple of secrets that I'm gonna let out tonight.
Oh, not
I know.
I love secrets, y'all. Look, we ain't gonna release them just yet. Okay.
Yeah, not yet.
Look, I'm gonna put it out to you like this. Y'all, look, I'm gonna need about 50 people on the live right now. Okay, 50 people. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, on our website, wherever you look, I'm gonna need
Come
them.
on in. We got some secrets.
You know, we gonna reveal some secrets. All right, because it's some big things coming up.
Absolutely.
You know, the biggest part about this is that my vision is broad, and of course, I know that I can't do everything, but when I see things, it happens.
Yeah.
And she ran with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what I had in my mind, she ran with it. And, you know, there's other things that I have. When this started, this was just a vision. All right, this was just a vision. It started in my home, and you know, people was laughing at me. Oh, he in his kitchen. You know, he ain't got no mics. But guess what? Now guess what? Come on in the studio. Let me help you out.
That's right.
Okay. So look, this is the big thing. A dream have to start somewhere.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. It have to start somewhere, whether it's on paper, whether it starts in your mind, whether it starts, you know, in conversation, all of those thoughts. Look, you gotta write it, write down the vision and make it plain, because if you don't write it down, then you can't put it into action. Yeah. If you don't write it down, it could be in your mind all day. Like, check this out. I'm gonna give y'all some wisdom.
Yeah.
All right. Look, it's just like, I want this wall painted white. Mm-hmm. Okay. But I just want it painted white. If I keep that thought in my mind, I want this wall painted white, it ain't gonna never get white.
Yeah.
But I got to give the vision to somebody that can paint this wall, or me do it myself.
Action, absolutely.
You got to put the action in. Yeah. So that's where it all starts. It starts with a thought. It starts with writing it down. Then it moves into action. All right. So again, look, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Life Show podcast. I'm excited to be here with my sister. She my sister double time. Okay? Not only is she my sister, but she my sister. Y'all get that later, okay? This way on the other side. But anyway, all right. So the biggest part about this is now you have established 2 locations.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you established the one as far as daycare. Can you talk about people? Well, the perception of people is that daycare is just babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you talk about what daycare really is and what the goal of true daycare is?
Yeah. Well, okay. So we get that a lot.
Yeah.
And definitely, I know COVID has been really weird,
Yeah.
but COVID also brought a very clear description of what childcare provided.
Yep.
And we are more than just a babysitting facility.
Yeah.
Like,
there she is.
My sister. We are more than just a daycare.
Yeah.
We more than just keep your kids. We literally are teaching them.
Yeah.
We're for both locations. We are level 3.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if people understand, but level 3 is one step above, right before you get to accreditation.
Yeah.
Our goal was to take our facilities together and then become accreditation together, which we have been doing successfully.
Yep.
All of our teachers either have their CDA or they have some form of a higher level of education.
Yep.
Yes. So we are teaching. For a long time, people were bringing their children to us, and we were teaching them, and we were working hard, sweating, and a lot of people would get the bulk of our knowledge, and then they would take their kids to other facilities.
Yep.
And then the other facilities would get credit.
Right.
Like, oh, they're so smart. They're graduating high honors in our school. But it was like we were the one that was
doing the groundwork.
Yeah, we were the one that was making sure that they were potty trained. We were making sure that they were recognizing everything that they needed at their age appropriate levels. And we were moving them fast. We have had multiple children that are reading, recognizing, especially at 2 and 3 years old.
Talk about it, girl.
Like, I'm very proud of Little Dreamers Childcare. Like, our first location, because of the fact that people thought we were just childcare and we were a daycare facility or a babysitting facility, they were taking them to academies where they were using the academies as that was their highest level.
Sure.
And so now, because of they were at an academy, our job didn't seem like much.
Right.
So what we did was we
got ahead of them.
That's right. We opened up an academy.
Right.
And we brought our game. We made sure all of our staff was very strong and educated. One thing about me and all my parents that know me, I don't have a heavy turnover when it comes to parents. We have a lot of new children, but a lot of my children age out.
Yep.
Like, we were aging out so quickly or over such a period of time that when a room got empty, we couldn't even see it coming because our kids were staying in those spots.
Yeah.
Like, they were not transferring out. But we decided to open up the academy because we were very strong and adamant about the education part.
Teaching.
So that way we could get our own credit. So we can start from 0 to 12.
Yeah.
And then our academy is 3 to 12.
Yeah.
But what people don't understand is Little Dreamers is not a large corporation, even though it seems
Not yet.
Even though it has very much strong power. I'm very my whole, everybody know me. So my I'm very big on marketing. I'm very big on education. So me, myself, it has to start at ground level.
True.
So unless you're taking what you have and putting in the children, it's going to look like you just a babysitting facility.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not.
Right.
And so what we did was we showed who we really were.
Yeah.
We had a lot of support.
Yeah.
And because we are family owned,
yeah,
and family orientated,
yeah,
it holds and it sticks like glue, because they can always call us. My parents know they can call us on our cell phones.
Yeah.
If they need something, they will call me at 8 o'clock
in the morning
and night. Like, they will call and tell me their babies can't sleep. And I'm good with that. And we have 2 locations.
Yeah.
We have over 100 children throughout the facility and growing. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And that's where some of the secrets come in.
Okay, so look. So we're gonna pause right there. Okay, so this is what we need to do. All right, Jack, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a commercial break real quick. See, what y'all don't know, all right, what y'all don't know is that now we have capability to do commercials. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna keep them. Jack, let's go to a commercial break real quick, and then we're gonna come right back with some more of Sarah Lamb, the owner of Little Dreamers Daycare and Academy. Yeah. We're coming right back in a couple of minutes. Don't move, don't budge. We'll be here. Indeed. So, again, look, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Life Show. I'm so glad that you are with us today, this evening. All right. And so I'm in the studio with my sister, Sarah Lamb. Man, it's been a long time coming. Yeah. Y'all have already met my baby sister. Okay. From Shay Marie. I'm trying to tell y'all, okay, y'all miss it if you want to. Okay, miss it if you want to. This can go way over your head, or it can get right there in your face, and then keep on missing it. All right, we're going to keep on moving. But anyway, look, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you for tuning in. For those of you that are on Hoosier Heat Radio, thank you so much for tuning in. For those of you that are viewing us on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook Live, even on our website, www.thelifeshowpodcast.com, Thank you so much. Listen, we have been talking about the start of Little Dreamers and where she is now, but even your background, because people say, well, you gotta do this and do that to be in that field. But can you tell them where you started? Like your background, where you come from. We from the G, y'all. I'm just gonna be honest.
12th and Johnson, that is a fact. That is a fact. And I still got my family from 12th and Johnson that I still talk to right now. We're still family. We're still close.
Yeah. And it's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't get no better than that. Look, this is that Reverend EBJ? What's going on, bro? Glad that you made it. Glad that you made it. Appreciate you. But we are talking to Sarah Lamb. She is the owner of Little Dreamers Daycare and Academy. And so we're going to be talking here for the next 20 minutes, all right, because we'll be logging out right around 6:55, because we will be getting ready for our next program, which is Out the Box with Darnell Brown. And y'all don't want to miss that coming up at 7:30 Central Standard. All right. Be here for Darnell Brown. Man, this dude funny. If I'm not mistaken, he got a prank call for y'all. So, just tune in. We got more stuff. But anyway, we're talking here with Sarah Lamb, talking about daycare and how she got started. Your background speaks for itself. How did you get so? Where did this drive come from?
Drive, passion, definitely.
Oh, yeah, good word.
Passion.
Good word.
You know what? I didn't really see childcare originally in my future, but because my mother was so passionate about it, she just kept telling me, "Why don't you just see if you like it?" And wind up, I was in my house, and I was just like leery because there's so much required to do a center or a facility, and we wind up going through, wind up staying at home for a little bit, and just trying to balance out who I really was.
Right.
And as people know, before I've been through a divorce, so I needed to find Sarah. And in the process of me finding Sarah, I found my passion.
You found you.
I found I found me.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because Little Dreamers, I sell Little Dreamers, and that's who I'm selling every day is myself.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that because people remember Little Dreamers from the presentation, the first time they meet me.
That is so profound, because most people, they think marketing is all about a vision or a dream board, but they don't know that their business is all about
you,
the person that is the forefront.
Absolutely. Everything that you do, it has to connect with who you are, because what you're doing, whether you're selling cakes, clothes, or ice cream, or you're selling your name. Like nobody is looking at the items behind the package. They don't care about the title. Like when people drive past, they don't know that it's me until they enter the building.
Right.
So you have to make sure who you are is remembered. And my staff, I'm always teaching them that. It's funny because people that have left or have grown, that's a good word for it, have grown and moved on. They even have said, like, we would come back to you, Ms. Sarah. And then there are other facilities that have received some of our staff, that have received some of our good staff, and then they're like, "Oh, you came from Little Dreamers. We know
you know,
yeah, because we know Ms. Sarah's yeah." But people don't understand. I'm very even though I'm very professional, and I try to speak to people the way I want them to speak to me, and I've ran my businesses off of them knowing me and me showing them respect. You get different
different kind of people.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, because anytime you have a business, you deal with people.
Yeah. So you're just pretty much letting them know, and you have to be remembered. And I'm not going to say I'm a hard person to work with. I just require much.
You demand excellence.
With my presence, I'm not a stone. I'm not.
Well, you're not a micromanager.
Yes, I'm
not. But
I require the best from you.
Yep.
And there's times that I see something in you that
you may not even.
Yeah.
Girl, you're giving me goosebumps. You're giving me goosebumps.
Quite often, more than you think, that I will meet a person and I'll hire them and I'll see so much in them and I want so much for them. But if you can't see it,
they have to want it themselves.
Yeah. So if you can't see what you're doing, or you can't see the drive, because one thing I don't want to do is I never want to hold anybody back.
There you go.
You know, if you have to leave, or you have to move on, or you have to grow, you have to do what's best for you and your family, and what's best for you and your house, as well as even when the children are there, we have to do what's best for us. And I tell everybody that be dying to, like, sometimes we have chosen to refuse service. All money is not good money.
Wait a minute. Because everybody about the bag, though.
Yeah.
So what do you say again?
All money is not good money.
Okay. Yeah. You can keep on going.
Yeah. And you have to make it very clear that we are a business, and sometimes you can't get wrapped up into the money. There's going to be a lot of losses, especially in childcare. Like there's so many people that we have not gotten paid from. Like there's people that have walked away from us and we have not gotten paid. But you have to know that it's your passion, and your ministry is for the children. You know, so those same people, guess what? A lot of those same people have come back and said, "Miss Sarah, I owed you money. Nobody else is able to provide what you bring or you give to my child, or your staff creates in my child, and I have to create who I am and what I'm teaching. I have to put it in each one of my staff in order for us to give it to those children."
Now, this is 15 years of experience speaking.
Yeah.
Your own business.
It wasn't easy.
You don't work for nobody else, but you work for the parents, but you don't punch nobody else's clock but your own.
Right.
This is 15 years of entrepreneurship and marketing yourself. But you said all money is not good money.
Absolutely.
And then there are some people that go away because they think that they can get better somewhere else.
Absolutely.
You know, that sound real familiar. Jack, that sound real familiar, don't it? That sound real familiar. But we ain't gonna say no names. We just gonna keep that to ourselves. All right. But look, there is now, I think it's about time. Yeah, it's about time. So we got about 15 more minutes, and I want to spend the next 15 more minutes digging into these secrets. I love secrets. Okay, my ears been itching all day, even though I ain't got no wax in them. You know, my arm been itching all day. It must feel like money.
Feels like money.
It feels like money.
Maybe not.
No,
maybe
you can
not.
go.
Sometimes it feel like money and you spend more than that.
Oh no! So, what do you what is your secrets that you want to reveal today?
Well, our secret that I'm revealing today is that we have a third location that we just closed on. My husband and myself have just closed on our third location, and it is going to be Little Dreamers Dream House.
You know what? Get out! No.
Yeah. We're so excited.
Oh my goodness.
We're so excited because we will now be able to, and the only thing is we're not going to do is we're not going to tell where the third location is going to be. That's going to be a secret for now. So then it means I got to come back.
Well, you know what? You gonna do that anyway, because you ain't got these people all up in the uproar. People just texting her and calling her this morning, talking about, you gonna be on the air? What time? Oh, people, hold your horses.
Yeah.
Look, this my blood.
Yeah.
She coming back, all right? And when she come back, you know, then I'm gonna have my secret revealed, because I ain't ready for the secret to be revealed yet. But I got some secrets. Okay. I got some things on the horizon.
What my sister?
That's gonna hit them over the head. You know.
What my sister?
She up in here. She said congratulations.
I see her.
She said congratulations. You know. But look.
With her soft voice.
No, but it can get loud.
I never see that side of you, sis.
Hey, look, hey. Y'all don't see it, but I see it.
Never
I hear it. Her eyes get big, you know. Wait.
Well, I know my brother.
Oh, come on.
So it's probably necessary.
Hey.
I'm gonna let.
Wait a minute. This ain't no beat up on Tyrone Jr. Day. What's going on here?
Yeah. So we have our third location coming, and I cannot wait to let you guys see what we are creating for the children. This location, this third location, will go back to 3 months to 12. Okay. But it's going to be everything that's in my head. I know everybody feels like, well, you did that with the Academy. So if you have not seen the Academy, you have to see the Academy. And that was just a dream that I had to bring out of my head. But Little Dreamers Dream House will definitely be,
I can't wait,
a different kind of world for our children.
I
cannot wait for my parents to see it and for us to introduce it to the community. And I can't wait for you to see what we do from beginning to end.
This is humongous, y'all. This is humongous. Yeah. And so, look, she didn't just revealed that now they just closed, closed on their, count them, third location, all right, where it's going to be Little Dreamers Dream House.
Yes.
Man, that just resonated in my spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, that just resonated in me. I love stuff like this because, you know, when you get out and people like, they don't know what it takes in order to keep driving. Ooh. Because you have a lot of people that are naysayers. And, you know, in the beginning, that gets to you. But then once you have your focus, that means no, never mind, no more.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And so now you're it's almost like you got the blinders on, especially after you got married.
Ooh, you better tell it. You better tell the truth.
Huh?
I was focused.
You don't see nothing now. I mean,
that's because I'm so fine.
You know, wait a minute. So this is what we're gonna have to do. All right. So this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to bring my brother back. Okay. And I do mean my brother. Yeah. All right. We're gonna have to bring my brother back, and we're gonna have to talk about man talk.
Yeah, I get it.
We're gonna have to do a man talk. Okay, with me and ARP Hinton, because Hinton gonna come up in here and he gonna say, Brown, what you talking about, man? So we gonna have to, we gonna have to get the wholesome three together. And man, it's gonna be bananas up in this month.
Can I say?
Man, yes.
Maybe.
Well, I know I'm gonna have to leave Cherie at home because me and the fellas, we gonna have our online discussion of man talk. And see, we don't want y'all in the building where y'all can, pull the hook. No hooking this. No hooking till we get home.
Yeah.
No, look at Cherie. Got the eyeballs up.
I'm gonna stay home. And I'll wait for him to get home because I'm sure it's gonna be exciting.
It is. No, it's gonna be real good. But look, I'm telling y'all, man, I am so excited. This is really great news. Listen, y'all share this, okay? Because the news is out. Yeah, yep. DDJ, man talk. It's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be bananas. Man talk gonna be in the building. I'm gonna have my brothers in the house, and man, we gonna be hitting from all sides. They gonna bring a perspective. We gonna sit up here and chop it up, and then of course production in the back. He gonna be, man. Let me get a word in. So it's really a great idea for all of you that are watching, for all of you that are listening. Y'all look, y'all just see the train, moving right now. Okay, and y'all seeing it picking up steam. I'm gonna ask you to do me a favor. Okay, so if you waving right now, okay, I'm gonna need you to get on the train. Okay, so you can talk to me right now. Okay, so you can talk to, me while I'm trusting. Because once I get on the other side, then I'll be like, man, I don't trust you because now I know you own for the fishes and the loaves. Okay, but that's another story. But y'all know I'm silly. But see, look, Sarah, I am so proud of you because I remember when the dream started, girl.
Yeah.
I remember
Do you
when
remember where though?
Yes, I do.
Broadway Cafe.
I do. I do. And we were just sitting there talking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got this idea. And when I said it, she was like,
I'm like, do you want this name? Or do you just like, what are you doing with it? And he's like, do your thing and then let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Deal.
She grabbed it and she ran with it. And then I did get into some trouble. I don't want to talk about it, but I did get into some trouble for, giving the name away. But I'm gonna tell y'all, it's a great thing to be a visionary because guess what? When you sow seeds, guess what? They come back. Yeah. All right. Everything every seed that I've sown in people's lives, they came back. Here's one of the seeds, and it's, she's not my kid, but I sowed a seed.
Yeah.
And in that, when you sow a seed, cast your bread upon the waters after many days. I know y'all don't want to hear no scripture and preaching. I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm just telling y'all real like it is. Cast your bread upon the waters after many days, it'll return to you. Yeah. So the gifts that you have in you, look, freely give them because you don't know who gonna come back and say thank you. And then your return can be greater than your investment. Okay, I'm gonna move on. All right.
Well, if somebody looking to start childcare, hey, we can franchise. Like what?
Wait a minute. Say that again.
We can franchise. Just see me.
Okay.
See you see me. We could do something.
Did y'all heard that? She looking to franchise.
Yes.
Y'all missing this.
We got billboards up. We got great marketing. We got lines. We got internet. We have everything you need.
I don't think they
call me.
I don't think they I don't think they heard.
Franchise. You it's like Kentucky Fried Chicken, but if you but Little Dreamers.
See, watch this. And not too long ago, I watched the story of McDonald's
Mhm.
and how it started. And I had never seen this. I had never seen the story. And I'm looking like this man straight came in here and took over McDonald's Corporation. Everything was because they were so close-minded until he just was like, look, man, y'all moving too slow. I need to, and then he found a way because it was his passion.
Yeah.
He found a way to now get in and then move the way that he needed to. So look, you need to come with yours because this girl, she's sharper than 5 texts.
Be on your stuff if you come to me. don't we not playing no games.
And I'm look, this don't just have to be in Indiana. Y'all missing this.
It does not.
Y'all missing this.
You better say it.
Y'all missing this. Y'all missing the franchise tag. Y'all missing the franchise tag.
I see them everywhere.
Y'all look, this don't have to be in Indiana. This can be in Wisconsin. This can be in Florida.
That's right.
This can be in California.
That's right.
This can be in Ohio. Y'all missing it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, make sure to bring the anointed beard. Man, EDJ, you funny, brother. We gonna need it. EDJ, you funny, brother. But I'm telling y'all, look, y'all gotta get on right now. All right. And so look, we've had a lot of time to sit here and talk about you and your start and your business, and now releasing that you're starting your 3rd location. Man, this is bananas.
And I say that for you. Nobody else knew.
Man, so I feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Y'all don't even really understand, man. And look, this ain't the last time. Look, some new information is coming.
Yeah.
I am gonna release this. I got a friend that I just interviewed on here. Okay, not only is he a friend, but he's a bruh. Y'all gonna get that later. All right. So this new friend of mine, he showed me how to get done what I need to get done. He was like, Tyrone, I don't need to charge you nothing. He was like, because you're gonna come back and you gonna sew back into me.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so y'all gonna miss this.
Absolutely.
All right. So this is gonna enlarge itself.
Yeah.
All right. So what you seeing is not what you're gonna see 2 years on down the road.
Absolutely.
All right. Look, Sarah, sister, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming on. No, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. All right. But look, thank you, baby, for coming on.
Absolutely.
For sharing your secret with us. Thank you so much. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Sarah Lamb. I am so appreciative. Any last closing words, baby?
No, thank you for having me.
This was a blast.
Was so nervous. I thank you. This is amazing. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, this is amazing just to see it and know where you started. Yeah. I was excited just to be in the room. I wasn't even nervous, and I'm not normally nervous.
Yeah.
But I got a little nervous. And I'm like, oh, this is real. Like I think I was like underestimating what I was getting ready to see. Yeah. But I'm so proud to be here. Like, I'm so proud of what you've done here. It's amazing. Yeah.
Well, this ain't the end, but look, y'all, I am so thankful for all of you that are tuned in. Look, even after this, I still need you to share.
Yeah.
Don't stop where you at. Share. And then after you go to sleep, wake up, share some more.
Yeah.
All right. Until, look, we're coming back at 7:30. You don't want to miss it. Darnell Brown with Out the Box Podcast is coming up at 7:30. Yeah. All right. Until next time. Look, y'all know what it is. Peace and love. Peace.
Na na na